In this video, revealing how to make money with network marketing and how complete beginners earning $100 to $700 a day with no experience. More with that after the intro. Hey guys, how's it going? Mike Vasile here. Welcome to this video. Before we actually begin, I remind you that several spots have opened up for this week's free workshop where it's the fastest and easiest way to make money online. Sign up for it in the link below. We literally have a 62-year-old woman go from 0 to 160 grand profit in 90 days, so sign up for it now. So network marketing was one of the industries that completely changed my life because it taught me to become the person that I needed to become to actually deserve success. Like earlier on, I did not have that much confidence. I was a broke college student, suddenly become a dentist, trying to make enough money so that I could even afford going out with my friends because I constantly felt ashamed that I never actually had the money to go out with my friends because I was just flat out broke and I just never had any money. And it wasn't until I got into network marketing and figured out the wrong way to do things and the right way to do things, did things start finally changing for myself to the point where I realized, oh my God, I don't actually have to annoy my friends and family. I don't have to go ahead and do home events. I don't have to do all these annoying things. And instead, I could just sell products that I don't have to create online in the digital aspect of things in the new way and not actually have to worry about the fear and rejection of all these people thinking I'm stupid or dumb for promoting this thing that does not work. And then we took that concept and moved it to so many different multiple things. Like you could see with the same concept that we did with network marketing, in the past 30 days alone, we've netted about $43,000 once it updates, $43,000 net. And in the past 7 days, we have netted about $17,000 net. And like I said, if someone like me, someone who's not the smartest person in the world, someone who did not have the confidence to actually succeed in a network marketing business, and someone that constantly failed over and over again, whose entire fraternity brothers thought they were stupid, for my best friend and my girlfriend at the time thought I was crazy for promoting a network marketing company. This is what I wish I could do if I could redo this all over again. And if I could do this, then why can't you? So let's actually break down the certain steps. The first step is, for example, take your network marketing company. You know, there's multiple ones. Like for example, we could use doTERRA for one, which is like a network marketing company, for example, with essential oils. And another one is like, for example, a Nagic. Here in Bali, where I live right now, where there's a bunch of successful people that make a bunch of money online, like this 11-year-old girl that turned on $30 million that I interview on my podcast, and this guy that makes $1 million per month that I interview on my podcast. These are probably the top two, for example, network marketing businesses. That and the other one is like Visalis, which is like a supplement company about like protein and whatnot. These are kind of like the biggest network marketing businesses that I hear, for example, here while I'm in Bali, Indonesia, right? So actually take these for example. How would somebody build these network marketing businesses without having to do belly-to-belly marketing, without having to do home events, without having to annoy their friends and family or like annoy, friends that you haven't talked to in years? Like I remember when I got into network marketing, they were like, oh, you got to go message everybody on your friends list. And I would like reach out to people that I haven't talked to in 10 years. And I was like, hey man, can I get your opinion on this video? What did you like best? And it was just so weird and unnatural, and it was just embarrassing to reach all these people that were just like, dude, you're promoting one of those things? Seriously? And to get all this like ridicule and rejection, I was like, man, I wish I knew this earlier on. And that was the first step. What is this actual product solving in terms of the problem? Because what no one actually realizes in network marketing is it's all centered around a specific product. And that product solves a specific problem. And there are people in the world that are looking to get that problem solved. And you got to ask yourself, what is it really easier to do? Convincing your uncle and your aunt why this, for example, essential oil will heal your balding scalp? Or is it easier for someone with a balding scalp that has tried every single solution known to man, and they're like, man, I just cannot think of an actual solution. And then they go and research, oh, what are the best essential oils to help someone that's losing hair? And then they find, for example, an essential oil that they go ahead and buy. It's a lot easier to go ahead and sell someone with a pain point than someone that doesn't know that they have a pain point. Does that make sense? It's the exact same thing, for example, with Kangen Water. Kangen Water was like this network marketing direct sales company where essentially it's like a $2,000, a $3,000, a $5,000 machine. So I remember back in the day, before I got into all this online stuff where we're able to find and attract online leads and promote them to all of our back-end offers of affiliate products that I don't have to go ahead and create. There was a point where literally people would just knock on doors and try selling these $5,000 water machines. No one knew what, Kangen water was. No one knew what, like, for example, alkalinity was. No one knew what the hell that stuff was. And yet they were still finding ways to sell them $3,000 to $5,000 machines. So then exactly what changed? I had a friend that did really well with this. He was making 30 grand a month profit with this, for example, network marketing company. But the only difference was he wasn't annoying his friends and family. He found the pain point that this exact thing was solving. And that was, he realized that all these people that were going to Tony Robbins events, right? Like, for example, me, one of them. Tony Robbins, like, people spend thousands of dollars to go to a Tony Robbins event, and they're like, oh my God, they're doing the breath work. They're like, oh my God, I love you, Tony. And they're like drinking the Tony Kool-Aid. And then in like day 2 or day 3 of one of Tony's events, he preaches the power of having an alkaline state for your, for example, health and well-being. People then understand the importance of alkalinity. And then you also got to understand that these people have also spent thousands of dollars on a Tony Robbins event, and they understand the power of alkalinity. Now they're wondering, how can I, for example, get more alkalinity inside my body, right? How can I get a more alkalinity state? If you show someone like that, for example, an Enagic, a Kangen water machine for 4 to 5 grand, and they've already spent several thousands of dollars on a Tony Robbins event, and they've been educated on how good alkalinity is, they're more likely to go ahead and buy it. So at this moment in time in network marketing, when I was getting started, I was literally doing what everyone said: annoy my friends and family. Annoy my friends and family, annoy my friends and family, annoy my friends and family, until there was a point where all my friends and family thought I was the craziest mofo in the entire world, and no one wanted to talk to me. Like, I would message someone, they would ignore me, like, oh it's Mike wanting to talk about one of those things again. I would go to a party or go to an event in my college dormitory room, and everyone wouldn't want to sit next to me because they were afraid that I was just gonna just throw up my opportunity in their face. And it was a hard moment in my life, man. It was like, I've never felt so much rejection, so much loneliness, so much isolation. And it wasn't until I realized, what is the problem that this product is solving? Did things start finally changing? Because if I found the problem, I could start creating content on it and start attracting the people that are already looking for the solution. Many ways that I do it is, for example, on my blog and my website. As you can see, it's not even the most beautiful thing in the world, as well as my YouTube, as well as even Pinterest. We're attracting leads and prospects to like my business, and you can see in the past 30 days, that's how we were able to net 43 grand. Okay, it's because I'm not literally like, hey, Uncle Steve, I haven't talked to you since Christmas. Here is my opportunity. Can I get your opinion on this video? No, people already want to go be a part of my opportunity, right? So let's actually break it down for each one of these. What is a problem that people would look for in, for example, someone that would promote essential oils? If I go to YouTube, I can literally type in best essential oil for, look at all these things. All of these things for body butter, for hair, for skin, for sleep, for candle making, for house smell, for diffuser, for hair growth are example. If you literally made content about this and you linked, for example, if you are a doTERRA distributor, not saying like you have to be, like, it doesn't matter what network marketing company you're in. If you are a doTERRA distributor and you sell essential oils, what if you created content on the best essential oil for hair growth? And then you attract people from Google, from Pinterest, from YouTube. They see your content. They wow, oh my God, they understand, okay, like essential oils, this is how I'm actually gonna solve my hair growth, because they Googled it, meaning they have more buyer's intent. If you just put the link in the description for that product, you could essentially make a sale without ever having to talk to someone, without ever having to annoy a friend and family. And then if that customer really enjoys that product, then they could become a distributor. Think about how much easier that is to start attracting people that are already looking for this. Same thing with, for example, Kangen water. Best alkaline water filter systems. Someone that would literally Google that or YouTube that, or go on Pinterest and look for that. That's someone that would go ahead and buy a 4 to 5 grand machine, because number one, they know what alkalinity means. Number two, they want to buy a filter water system. This is exactly how people are starting to make really good money with this. You can see a lot of these people that are comparing these alkalinity machines. They're literally just creating it, and they're putting the links in the descriptions and recommending products to things that they don't actually have to, go ahead and, do the annoying of the family and friends themselves. This is exactly what all these people are doing. Look, 40,000 views. How many people how much time would it take for you to reach 40,000 people to prospect you for your Kangen water machine opportunity? A long time. This person made this video a year ago. He only had 10,000 subscribers, and yet he had 40,000 views. He's some guy just talking about a Kangen water machine. 40,000 views, and yet these are 40,000 people that already know what Kangen, what water ionizers are. This is exactly people that already know what this is. You could reach so much more people with the power of the internet. And this is the secret that not a lot of people are talking about. That's what allowed me to pull in the past 7 days, someone who's not the smartest person in the world, 17 grand, guys. And if I can do it, then why can't you? If you want an even faster and easier way to make money online without annoying your friends and family, without doing home events, it's even faster than this, then sign up for this week's free workshop, because we have a 62-year-old woman go from $0 to $160,000 profit in 90 days, as well as check out my podcast of all these really successful people that make a bunch of money online. Like this 11-year-old girl that turned on $30 million, and this guy that makes $1 million per month profit. Check it out right here and right here. Hopefully this helps. I love you guys. See you guys later.